Good evening all and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. Tonight we're going for a porter. Now, it's not very often to sit and drink a porter, but this is one of the new ones that's sitting in Tesco. It's been around a while, obviously outside of Tesco and particularly in the Brewdog bars, but it's the first time I've ever tried it, and it is this one. It is Zombie Cake, which is a chocolate praline porter weighing in at 5%. And it says, dark forces are at work in this devilishly good praline porter. Toffee and chocolate united and come a-knocking. Open up to layers of smooth, roasty character with notes of vanilla, mellow coffee and a subtle nuttiness, and a bitter-sweet cliffhanger finale. Zombie Cake, grab a slice. So I will. Now, I've been a fan of the Brewdog dark beers. They've been better on average for me than the sort of pales. And hopefully this one lives up to the reputation that I know it's got. I dare say the recipe's changed over the years, and potentially to get it down to the price point that it's in Tesco, it may have changed a little bit more. So, I like the colour. I do like purple. So, yeah, let's crack her open. I like praline, I like chocolate, I like porters. So hopefully this will light my fires. So we're going to pour into the Brewdog glass, and here we go. Oh, it's quite carbonated. Wasn't expecting that. Ladies and gents, we have a massive head. Let's keep that pour going. That's one hell of a head. There's a Facebook page called Pints Gone Wrong. That would fit in right well on that page. Check it out for amusing pours that have gone wrong. So there we are. We have a porter. It's really dark mahogany. It's not black. I mean, holding it up to the light, I can see particularly at the bottom here. See if you can get it in any way, shape or form. No, I don't think you can. I can see it on the old flip out screen. Yeah, it's a mahogany. It's pretty well carbonated as it pours, but looking in the glass, there's minimal activity now, and the head has died down to about half a finger, and it's ivory, and it's pretty inconsistent. I don't know if you can catch that in. There you go. There you are. So that's that. Now, I've not caught any aromas up front, so let's have a close-up sniff. Smells a bit. It just smells like a roasted, malted, almost verging on a stout. I'm not getting any chocolate. Certainly not getting any praline. Maybe that's on the taste. Cheers. Well, it's light in body, it's roasted malts in a big way. There is an element of coffee, there is a touch of chocolate, but I'm not getting that praline, and that's a shame because I really do like praline. That roasted sort of nuts melted with the chocolate, melted nuts, no, blended with the chocolate is a wonderful thing. I'm not getting it here. Real shame. That said, what I am drinking is nice enough. You know, I like the dark roasted malts. I like the little bit of chocolate that you get here and there. It's a passable chocolate porter, but I would wish for a bit more body and a bit more of the praline that's promised. That said, it is cheap enough. You know, it's like $1.80 a bottle. So I shouldn't expect miracles, I know. But I would expect the praline, because it tells me there's praline. So, let's get back to the description. Smooth and roasty character. Yes, it's smooth. With notes of vanilla, mellow coffee and a subtle nuttiness. Mellow coffee, yes. A little tiny hint of vanilla on the finish, and that's where it comes in the sweet, sort of the cliffhanger, I suppose. A cliffhanger finale that they refer to. I mean, I've heard of subtle nuttiness, but that is so subtle I can barely taste. Well, I can't taste it, which is a shame, really. As I've already said, I love praline. So, what is actually in here that might do it? We've got water, malted barley, lactose. Okay, so it's artificially sweetened with lactose. Demerara sugar. Yeah, that makes sense. There's vanilla, there's hops, and there's honey. Okay. So there's nothing artificial to give that praline flavour, so I suspect it's coming from a malt profile, and I'm just not picking it up. So, what do we say? Light body, decent enough porter flavours, dry on the finish, but it's lacking that praline. So, would I buy Zombie Cake again? If you took the word praline out of the description and just left it as a chocolate porter, probably, because it delivers on a chocolate porter front. But the fact it's promising praline, and I bought it on the basis that I was hoping for praline and got no praline, I'm going to say, and be brutally honest and say no, I wouldn't buy it again based on the description of what it says it is. Because it doesn't deliver. Like I say, if it took out the word praline, I'd have no problems with it, and I'd probably give it a bit of a bigger score, but it doesn't deliver what it says. Unlike Ronseal, which does exactly what it says on the tin. Maybe this zombie cake, maybe the praline bit fell off in its zombified state, a bit like a leper. Which is a shame, really, because it's nice for what it is. It's just not praline. So I'm going to give Brewdog Zombie Cake 2.75 out of 5 on the Untapped scale. Had it been praline in there as well, and perhaps in a pretty prevalent way, I'd have given it nearer sort of 3.5 to 3 3/4. So there we are, ladies and gents, boys and girls. That has been the Zombie Cake. I'm going to go and finish it off, and I will see you again soon in another video. Bye.